Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. And in this video, I'm going to be trying this. Butter chicken with pilau rice. Now, you might have noticed I didn't pronounce that. If it didn't have any notes on the side of the box, I would have said Bom Bahia. But on the box here, it says pronounced Bom Bahia. This is what the Portuguese once called the Indian city of Bombay. In its traditional definition, Bom Bahia means the good bay, bringing flavours for all your senses to enjoy. Sit back, relax and indulge in the authentic tastes of India. So, Bom Bahia, now we know. Right, this was £3 or 2 for £5. Now I bought this when I bought that amazing cottage pie that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago. I mean, that cottage pie was incredible. So if this is anywhere near as good, I'm in for a treat. Okay, here's what it looks like. Come back to that in a minute. Tender marinated char-grilled chicken breast in a rich and creamy spiced tomato and butter sauce, served with fluffy spiced basmati rice. And you have got 40% cooked rice mix in this, 20% chicken, which is a pretty decent amount, 1% fried onions, and 2% unsalted butter, because the rice is topped with fried onions. I'm sure it says that somewhere. Have I just read that to you? No, it's not there. I'm sure I've read that. Yes, it says on the side here, a different description. Cooked marinated chicken breast pieces in a mildly spiced cream, tomato and butter sauce with cooked spiced basmati rice topped with fried onions. Now, I said I was going back to this, didn't I? You can see, I don't know if you can see, the rice there is topped with fried onions. But some of the fried onions appear to be, and as you can see, they just fell down on the curry, because of the poor design of this packaging. Because this central divider is a little bit lower than the outside, which means you can get some cross-contamination between the two sides. I mean, it's not a huge, it's not a huge thing, it doesn't really matter that much, but they should think about redesigning that, shouldn't they, really? That sort of small thing just really annoys me. As soon as I noticed it, I thought, that's annoying. It might not be annoying to you, but it is to me. Right, so you can microwave this for 9 minutes or oven cook it for 45 minutes. I'm not doing that. I'm microwaving it. Oh yeah, the traffic lights. There we go, there you go. Nearly all reds. That might be a good sign. That might mean that it's going to be incredibly tasty. One thing that a lot of you seem to ask about is where the chicken comes from. Well, this chicken comes from Thailand. It's a 400 gram meal. It's a frozen meal. You probably gathered that. So, let's get it in the microwave and give it a go. I'm really hoping, got everything crossed here. Look, everything's crossed. Believe it, even my toes are crossed. You can't see that, but yeah, everything's crossed. That this is going to be as good as that cottage pie. We'll find out very soon. Right, before I put it in the microwave, there's one thing here I was going to mention earlier. I looked through the ingredients and most of it is usual sort of ingredients you'd expect from something like this. But the last one on the list is smoked water. Now, I remember in something else I reviewed, it contained smoked water, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. So, if you remember what it was, please let me know down below. And was it good? Was it a good product? I remember saying that it seemed an unusual thing, an unusual ingredient, but yeah, so it might have a smoky taste, which would be unusual for a butter chicken, but could be good. Right, there it is, my Bombay butter chicken with pilau rice. Looks good, smells good. Will it taste good? Now I've counted the amount of chicken in this. You've got 8 really decent sized pieces of chicken. It smells like, well, it smells like butter chicken basically. It doesn't smell any different. So let's try the rice first. I added water to the rice as the instructions told me to, just over halfway through. Typical pilau rice taste, a hint of the fried onion. The texture of the grains is okay, but the overall feel of the rice is a little dry. But I've got a feeling that will be rectified when I have it with a bit of this sauce. Of course it will, because it then won't be as dry. Oh, and there's that smokiness. Right, let's try a bit of the sauce on its own. That's really unusual. I've had quite a few butter chickens in my lifetime, and I've never had one that tastes smoky like this. It's unusual, it's different in a good way. I really like it. Really creamy, really well spiced, good blend of spices there. Obviously it's mild, you're not going to get a high chilli rating from something like this, are you? Right, see what the chicken's like. That chicken is incredible. It's really, really good, and I can't get it off my fork. Hang on. That's better. Right, yeah, that chicken is incredible. It's, well, what else can I say? It's just the right texture. It's everything. Yeah. Okay. Everything all together then. That is an excellent butter chicken. It really is good. Yeah. Okay, the rice on its own is a little on the dry side. Once you have it with the sauce, it's absolutely fine. Chicken's excellent. The sauce is great. If you don't like a smoky flavour, you won't get on with this at all. I mean, it's not overpoweringly smoky, but it's definitely noticeable. And there is a bit of a hint of chilli at the back of the throat now. Just a mere hint. So again, if you're not keen on chilli heat, you'll be fine with this. Let's try another piece of the chicken, then I'll go and sit down and enjoy the rest of this. So, Asda, Bom Bahia, butter chicken with pilau rice. Excellent. Totally recommend that. Oh yes. And for the price, especially if you buy it on the offer, even if you don't buy it on the offer, £3 is a really good price for that. If you buy it on the offer, £2.50, it's a winner. Oh, go on, I'm going to say it, aren't I? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I hate that expression. It's such a cliche nowadays, isn't it? But a little bit of rice stuck there. That's it, it's gone now. Yeah, let's get past that expression. Okay, totally recommend that. Let me know if you've tried it. Although it is new, so I'll be surprised if any of you have tried it. Although, some of you, yes you, like me, like to try these new products, so you might have done. Right, I'll go and enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.